Hello and welcome back. Hello and welcome back. Hey, there we go, all up and running. Hello God of War and hello Roka. I was, weighing up what to play today because I didn't want to commit into anything that had more than the concept of a story. And so, we're saving the fans. We're saving you guys. And you can probably hear it in the background already running away doing its thing. So today may be a bit more of, well, let's just say it'll be Stardew Valley all over again. In that I probably won't be playing the actual game. And if I click on the button, we'll be fishing. Haha. Luckily, fishing's a bit more than just a kind of one-button game in this. But fishing is also pretty much like the de facto way to make money. So my goal right now, get a goldenrod. It's 1,000,000 points, it can't be that hard. And people already fishing for me as well. I don't like the zoom in though. Because you gotta play, a little bit of DDR. And of course, the more we fish, the more we get, and the more we get, the more we get, and then we fish more. What crates need to unlock? I have very few unlocked. However, with the fishing, I could unlock a lot, no trouble. Like, I could get them all unlocked by today, easily. That thing is, fishing right now, I'm gaining, you know, maybe 200-300 gold every time I fish. But every time I fish, the next time I fish, now look, there's 10 clownfish. That could be 250 gold now for that. And the next one's going to be worth 300, and then 500, and then 1,000 gold when I fish. And it just keeps stacking and stacking and stacking and stacking to become worth more and more and more, until it's like you're now collecting 10 of the top end fish for fishing once. So he's still kind of 2 eels there, so it's not great. So it's at speed level 1 as well, so you can see it when the fishing comes up. Down the bottom right there. Speed level 1. Oh, am I covering that? I might... Oh, I don't think I'm covering it. Yeah, pretty much, haha, number go up. Pretty much. Yeah, there you go, 3 squids now. So I've almost doubled the amount of squids we're getting from 2 to 3. So income's gone up. There you go, there's 3 eels again. Almost doubled the amount of eels we now get. Oh, triple, haha. One golden lobster. That's gonna be worth a lot. And then the chances of things like that, of course, go up. Living koi fish. I have a interesting story at work. I did not expect to hear this, but I was at work today. I was in the morning, just doing my own thing. And suddenly, I hear someone whistling, from down the other end of the office. I couldn't see him, so I don't know who it was, but they were whistling Glimpse of Us by Joji. I did not expect to hear someone whistling Glimpse of Us. And they were doing a good job of it as well. So yes, that was something pretty cool. So I like the song Glimpse of Us, it's a good song. There we go, speed level 2. But yeah, your day been good, Roka? And I guess God of War as well? Like anything exciting? Or kind of off the rails or anything like that? Or is it just a pretty normal day? Any people like fighting over a chair or anything in the lunchroom again? Ah! Okay, let's... Fingers. Damn, restart the combo. Shit. Got to pay attention. Okay, no one fighting over chairs. That little face that's down there to the right. Saw it. No, I can't not see it. Haha, the day is indeed young. Two pushes, okay. Actually, if I just got my cash to 1 million, that would probably be good to buy like most of the upgrades, I think, at that point. Because I want to put a lot of kind of stuff just into character upgrades. So if it's 7:20 PM right now, if we did this until like 8:20 PM, so an hour's worth of fishing, and then went off and started playing at that point, we'd probably get some pretty good upgrades, become a lot stronger. I may not have that million I want, but I'll have a good solid chunk of cash at an hour of fishing. And yeah, then hopefully we can get through some of those harder levels. Five eels, here we go. Eels. Okay, that's okay. There we go, 5 eels, nice. Seven lobsters, ooh. Love how they're all fishing as well. a shame fishing isn't this easy in, what's that one, Stardew Valley. Just play a bit of DDR and off you go. It'd be cool if like the DDR didn't end, like you just kept DDRing and you'd keep just pulling up fish, and it's like the longer you went, like the harder the patterns they would send you would be, and like that would be your combo, that, you know, it was all about comboing button presses rather than comboing fish caught together. And so yeah, you could keep going and going and going. Like if you're really good, you would just like, you know, keep pulling fish, maybe you pull them in fast or the same speed, but there'd be more and rarer kind of thing. Oh my gosh, trying. Okay. I'm fishing like twice this game. Oh my gosh, just trying every character I have on the first level, but you barely get anything on the first level. Like, there'll be a point probably in about 10 or 15 minutes of this fishing that every time I fish will be the equivalent of finishing first level. Like, that's 12 tuna now. That used to be like 6 or 7 tuna. Now it's 12. 6 lobsters. That used to be like 3 lobsters. Like, as you see, it starts stacking itself more and more and more. You must have played a heap of this game. I don't like the other characters. They're not my favourites. Plus Amelia's pretty cool anyway. She's got a gun. Ooh, that's getting faster now. Nearly was set down. Ooh, red exclamation mark. We get 5 manta ray. Let's sell these and see how much they're worth so far. Sell. $25k for a golden lobster. Wow. So that's 102,000 cash. Because buying a new fishing rod is 250k for a new fishing rod, or $1 million for the top end. You see, not the most exciting a gameplay, but like, it pays dividends. It pays the bills. That's kind of the key thing for me at the moment. Let's see how far we can kind of push this quickly and kind of go for it and get into the kind of the cool half of the game. Like, I think I've got most of my upgrades to about level 6 or 7-ish. So I'm hoping after kind of this little stint, I'll have them up to about level 8 or 9. Yep. I wonder if you can get an umbrella in Stardew Valley, so when it rains you can bring out your umbrella. The chain's 62. I wonder if this is going to get to a point where I won't be able to keep up with the speed. Like, it's such a simple little thing of just an umbrella sprite. Doesn't move or anything, it just does its thing. Wah! Shit. The fish escaped, that's it. Chain broken. Well, shit, there's only 4 koi fish now. Let's grab those once they grow up. Oh, that's another 30,000 cash. We'll sell that, and I'll exchange everything for coins. Boom. Let's just go in. Oh, not there. Yes. Shop. Buy upgrades. Stat upgrades. And I just wanted more damage, really. Let's get a bit more damage. More speed. More max HP per level. Pickup range, I'm not too fussed on. Damage or skill attacks, don't really care. 10% per level. Yeah, let's get damage up. 47k. HP or speed? Speed. 17k. Increase damage of character's main weapon special attacks by 1%. 10k, why not? 50k for the next one. Ooh. Okay, well, that's that. We'll play Emilia on stage. Rusty Plains night, Hollow Office evening. Yeah, let's do. Oh, yeah, that's 1.6. Yeah, let's give that a go. So sausage towards the closest target. Experience gain by 10%. Yep, let's just get that experience gain up. Get that damage out. God, these guys are tough. Yes, let's get this. More bullets shooting. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Experience. Yes, there you go. Let's have to pop that. Get rid of you, mate. There we go. You're dealt with. Yep. Get pistol shot up a bit more. Damage. As hard as I hit hollow coins out, why not? Damage more. Ooh, that's him dealt with. Pistol shot awakened. FPS mastery. Chicken. And glow stick. Take that. Also increases food drop charge. I got that. We want Bubba to get going with some more damage out. Keep doing that damage. Whoa. You fellas. There we go, close to level 2. That'll be close to level 3. That'll get some glow stick damage out now, which will be good. Bubba stronger. You guys, you get them done. More experience. Experience equals more levels equals more damage. Glow stick. Additional glow stick. Almost kind of push these guys back now, which is nice. Study classes, but I think yeah, glow stick better would be nice. From that. Basic. 1% crit buff using up 10% of taking lose half the buff in food plus I crit 15 seconds. Yep. Get that. Jump in. That unlocks the sausage. Sure, we'll take the sausage. Let's not get killed. There's a healer out there which is annoying. He's healing, but he's not healing the boss, which is good. So let's keep wailing away. We're going to want to get more sausage. I think get a Psycho X. We'll take the Psycho X. Can try to increase damage at Thursday, so enhance further increase damage by 2. It's like getting sausage up. I guess I killed the healer as well just by... oh, my dog may have got him actually. Sausage. Sausage. Whoop. Yep, it's my sausage. Ooh, drop close by. That would actually pair nicely with the sake I got, the Uber Sheet, but increase haste by 10%. Haste is attack speed? Just have a chance to heal 20% HP. It says I did say by reduce max HP by 20. But the food's gonna stack with the sake as well to get more crit. 65% crit already. 20% max HP would kind of suck off. But it's both haste and speed. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it and go for it. Become speed. Who knows if that was a good play or not, but we'll figure out if I die or not. Right now I'm kind of holding them back. They're kind of encroaching on me, but we're going to get bigger sausage. 10, 9, 8. There you go. That was more sausage. Sausage 2-hit combo. Oh, a triple! And that'll play out the whole way. Energy drink level 2. More haste, more speed, but still the same 20%. We'll take that. Study glasses 100% and Psycho X 100%. Oh, hell yeah. Almost non-stop bullets now. Now this is where it's at. And then we'll fire back this way. With some of those doing massive crits, other ones just one hit KOing as well. Oh no. Oh no. Faster. Ooh, what's this? Weapon hits 17% to stun enemies, also turns to destroy enemy projectiles. Sure. That makes sense. Good morning, Curly. No, I'm not going to do that pickup range, don't care. We're going to get Psycho X. Deal with you. Good. So attacks have 10% damage to slow targets, so 15% deal 30% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Makes sense, we'll grab that one. Get some food. Yep, we get Psycho X upgraded. Right. You didn't know I had such a huge sausage with a 2-hit combo on it? Yeah, we'll get bigger Psycho X. Hit the L. Start going for it. I don't know who you are, but you are. You're annoying over there because you're firing heaps of bullets. Back. Okay, get that. Psycho X max. Collect the box. Fan beam. Shoots powerful laser beam from the microphone. Horizontal only takes short. Now, the issue I now have is that, so I already have that. Fires cursed energy in front. On hit, there's a chance to spread another curse towards the nearby target. Miasma and the plug type. Let's go fan beam. This is not good because I'm gonna bail and get this food and I see stars. Okay, here you go. Cool. Oh shit. Okay, so they are actually the worst. So at that stage, at the 10-minute mark, kill that person. Let's go main menu, the shop, just to see if I got enough cash for anything. 15k, hollow coins gained, don't really care. Yeah. Media stage. Oh, hell yeah. Easy. reached. Oop, there you go. Actually, let's get Bubba doing his thing, because he'll start here just exploding away, knocking people out at 100% damage. So by 10, throw an X goes for fire that. Let's get the plug, because that's then focused as well. All weapons, 20% more damage. That's just easy peasy Japanesey. On Freeman's crowbar. So small knockback. Yep, okay. Knockback can be handy. Okay. Get out there. God, I want 1, 2, and 3. So, critical hit. The dog's going to do that, but each block going to reduce the time between attacks by 25. That's going to help a lot. Let's just get that damage out and deal with him. Bomb, gone. Get rid of all of you guys. %40 more damage. That's just, yeah. Get damage into these guys. Ooh, yeah, big one. You'll get Pistol Shot awakened. That starts us into. Yep, that kills the boss. Super tips that will attack. 20% damage will increase experience gain, similar on 10% faster. Passion on plug. Ooh, another one of those. Where's that? Not going to level us up, but still very good. Study classes, let's gain more experience. Yeah, let's get Bubba just doing more damage. Get that damage out of Bubba. I should get some lifesteal, because that'll help just gain a bit more health rather than relying on just that raw kind of damage. That's not the thing. Oh, here it is. Quick shots, help. That squeeze out. What's the bat gonna do? Once per second, whoever attacks may heal a random amount of up to 5. Well, that's actually not bad. whale away into him. There's this one about the sake. Oh shit, that's more crit. More crit equals more damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have that chance to insta KO, which is nice. Like going stronger. Bubba. Destroy him. Additional one. I need to get some AoE. Because right now I'm very still single target. The lava bucket or something just to get damage out in an area to multiple. Like Bubba's a bit of AoE, but he's not great. Okay. So what do we have? Increase or attack power by 8. Not okay, got that. We'll just have to upgrade that one. Past them. Spider cooking. It's very localized, but we can max out fire additional 1 or spider cooking to get it. I'm gonna fire additional 1 and try and get the lava bucket. Guy die already. Hurry up and die. There we go. Cool. You're dead. Hey, choice vote. Whammy water. Oh, I guess we're taking whammy water. And yep, it's going to experience up. Lava bucket, as I want to get the AoE out from away from myself. Did whammy water. Okay. What's that one's gonna do? Reduce the time between attacks by 15%. Hey yo! Getting closer to machine gun. More of that crit damage. Golden Skull. Hollow coins are targets. Chance mounts increase. Okay, so I don't want that. So I've already got knockback on every weapon. I'll seek a weapon. A heal a random amount. Reduce the time and attacks by 15%. Strengthen. That. Start pushing back this way. Hopefully. There you go. Deal with that. So everything's new except study glasses, just bandage. So increase max rate after being hit, heal 10. Lifesteal cost of is reduced. Yep, do that. Throw 2 lava, splash, increase splash knockback, 2 lava buckets. Oh shit! It's the hype one! This is gonna be good. Super Nurse's Horn. Hell yeah. Defeating a target, 30% chance to lifesteal 8 HP, and a further 5% of max HP if taking a hit while HP is less than that. Hell yeah, we are going to be almost unstoppable in terms of healing now. Lava bucket. My god, the health just healed back so quickly. Even after making a bad play and running through enemies. That. Solid coins. Upgrade the lava bucket. And we're coming up on that 10-minute mark where those 2 enemies spawn. We need to pick the correct one to attack. Small one, not the big one. So slow down time and whale away into them. The lava buckets. Don't want to be dealing with her at all, because that's just a pain. Oh, fail, 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 fail. Oh no, that thing's shooting fire at its mouth. Kill enemies to gain health. Okay, I killed something. Okay, more lava buckets. But we've still got that annoying person down there. Slow down time and whale away onto them. Die! There we go, dead. Okay, so what do we have? Whammy water. Deal with them. Get that. We've got a triple. thank you for dealing with the message. Spider cooking will grab. Headphones negate 1 hit and create a shockwave that knocks back targets. Yes, and attacks deal 1.2 times damage if the target is farther 130 pixels away from the player. If less than 130 pixels away, damage is reduced by 10%. Ooh. Attacks deal 1.2 times damage if the target is farther than 130 pixels, but if they're less than 130, it's reduced by 10%. Ooh. 130 pixels. What's 130 pixels in terms of this game? Because 130 pixels is like a good chunk. But in terms of this game... Yeah, let's go. Oh, actually 130 pixels is a big... That's big. I didn't think 130 was that big. Let's get Whammy Water going. Maybe that wasn't a good purchase or a good pickup. Max out the Whammy Water. Hopefully we get a golden one soon. The golden anvil. Because that'd be good. 1.4 times, it's going up a lot. Let's just get spider cooking going. I'll use the damager. Damage me if I'm within that area. Okay. Let's deal with you as well. I should probably shift back, and that's gonna start me ramp the damage up big time in the outer range there. Start spiraling, and there we go. Dealt with. Face mask, small power damage, dealt by 1.3 times increased haste by 10, take 30% more damage. Nuts, spider cooking. But yeah, we're gonna keep cooking with spiders. And let's get Devil Hat and just get a lot of damage. Haha, another triple. What are we gonna get this time? I'll let it play out since it's a triple. Some more spider cooking, very yes. 1.6 times, very yes. And headphones negate 1 hit and create a shockwave. Yeah, hell yeah, why not? Spider cooking. Spider cooking. Still kind of holding out. My fingers crossed for the golden anvil. Oh, see the energy drink back. discard that ring there so we get 1.6 times more damage. Let's rotate round. All healing is doubled. Anchor shockwave. If you hit, there is a chance to die curses towards another nearby target. Bomb that explodes dealing damage to all nearby targets. All healing is. Aha, and there is our golden anvil. So it's saying we can combine spider cooking and elite lava, because that's going to rain down hellfire, isn't it? So let's collab them together. Pretty sure it is. Elite cooking. Oh no, it just does the cooking. Spreading out big time. Ooh, and a special. So reduce damage taken by 30% when attacked at 75 targets the attacker, and all targets around 60 pixels take 300% damage. Reduce damage when attacked the 75 targets the attacker, and all targets take 300% damage. Whoa. Oh my god, we're wrecking. Yeah, we got Hollow Bomb up. Don't know who you are, but you did. Hollow Bomb. Ultimate's ready, so next enemy spawns. This guy, we just proc and remove from existence. Movement speed, reduce there. Decreases damage and movement by 20%, increases speed of the character by 20%. No thanks. Oh, they're not dead yet. There you go, they're dead now. What's it gonna be? Hollow Bomb. You'll get up to max, and our targets or far rapid tiers. Let's just think at the stage of get more damage out, and there is a golden one, so we're gonna do the bomb and the plug to get breathe in type Asa Coco. Limited time only for 5,000 yen. Golden hammer to make things better for next time, I think. Don't know who you are, but again, we will remove you from existence. Whoa! Whoa, let's shoot things to gain health back. That wasn't very fun. Deal with them. Ooh, that's safe there. Bam. Okay. Ooh. Defeated. Shoot booties. Activate. Damage up that way. Sire Sword, increase damage with weapons by 15%, crit damage by 5. Oh, I like it. Damage a weapon by 15, crit by 5%. Cause a small knockback. I don't have anything that is giving me a knockback, is it? Nothing else gives knockback, so it's like... That's nice. Oh, but they're only fitting into that, so it's only that gonna get a knockback, because the other ones like the whammy and stuff just have knockback built into them. I think I'm just gonna get my lifesteal up. We want CO tiers, more CO tiers, another triple, hell yeah. More CO tiers, more headphones, and just take a bunch of hollow coins. This is the final stages. It looks like probably the final push for the last minute or so. Where it's like survive for a minute. Hello, Batplat. How are you doing? Because I can tell you I'm doing pretty good at this at the moment, that we've got loads of damage and knockback and all the other kind of right things that you'd want. That button. Whoa! Hey yo, what? Hey yo, what? What? How are you supposed to dodge that? What? What? And like, you see that for 20 minutes at work, Roka? I get 11,000 coins. 11,000 coins for that? So you come to shop, you're like, or you go like, well hold up, I was doing that one, 1.6 times hollow coins and stuff. Like the hardest one I can do. And it's like, you barely get enough to even buy one upgrade. This damages skill attacks by 4% per level. I'll at least get that. But yeah. Let's grab that, and I think we're doing a bit more fishing, boys. It's fishing time. Get comfy, sit down, and get ready for some DDR fishing. Keyboard more comfy. There we go. More wrist rest. So my desk has a wrist rest. What? Let's try not to lose my combo immediately and keep things going. But thank you, Roper, for dealing with that person a bit earlier. Hey, Jimmy! We are, unfortunately, into more fishing on a different game. It's unfortunate, it's a great way to make cash. But yeah, tomorrow, the last day of work before the weekend, and then Christmas is here. The year's nearly over. Actually, Jimmy, are you going to be doing the New Year in VR? Why is it not fishing? Oh, there you go. Look, it's time. Come on, fishy. Yeah, fishy, fish, fish. Sweet. Because yeah, Jimmy, the way I figured I'd probably do it is I'm gonna do New Zealand New Year. I don't know if I'll hang around for Australia or not. And then get up, and it'll probably be, you know, jumping on around kind of 11:30ish AM to then go through Roka's New Year. So it'd be Roka's and then Foxy Woxy being midday and then 1 PM for us. And then, yeah, VR down, let things charge, and then on at 4 PM for the Munchies. And then, you know, New Year's through America with the Munchies. That was the rough idea. I don't know if any Australian mates will be on. There might be the Australian crew who are on. So if it looks like they're on a bit, might try and hang around to 3 AM. But yeah, need to make sure I've kind of planned my beers and got things kind of aligned and in place. Just got it. Fingers crossed we get triple exclamation mark soon. So that'd be nice. Get a big old fishy fish fish. Fish and see how much they're worth. $61,000. Yeah, not bad. I like this spot just here. Plus there's a little face down to my right here. I wonder if it's gonna get like to a point where it's too fast to kind of deal with, or if it's kind of gonna max out soon and go, you know what, it's not gonna go any faster. And will the fish then get rarer or not? Because what's that saying, like fish level 5 or something? Bonus fish 5. And speed level 5, so... Just have to see. Ooh. Seven squid, hell yeah. Ooh, another one. 5 manta ray. 60 now, so is that fish level 6 and speed 6? Yes. Wonder how hard it is to make it to 100 combo. Can't be that hard. It's the 2 combo. Another 2 combo. 11 clownfish. Okay, about 100 each. You know, that's 1,100. Ooh! 10 manta ray. That's getting challenging. Ooh. Okay, this is where it's getting challenging now. I nearly failed with the double. Fish, I don't know if they despawn or not, or if they hang around forever. Here we go, fishing level 8. Was that still speed level 7? Yes it is, ah. So I'll probably max out the speed now, so it's not going to go faster, but the fish are going to get better. Yeah, 15 lobsters. Ooh. We're in the money now. Ooh. Ah! Fish escaped. GG. Sell. How much should I get? Lobsters. 15,000 of lobsters. 1,000. Manta rays. 20,000 of manta rays. 12,000 squid. 9k. There's none of the nice fancy fish. 82k. Puts me at 143,000. Not quite enough for the next fishing rod or the million, but we can keep going. Actually, does he want to say anything? Oh, my fish shop. I'm blocked. Actually, good. See how it is. Really have a fishing rod. Så jag kan säga med det. Catching a rod. We catch some shiny fish. Get some of those. I'll pay you lots for your troubles. Which is gonna be tap, 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 tap. It feels so slow. Two shrimp. One turtle. I like turtles. Hey Roka, I got the picture of the cat, and I saw you replied to it as well in the memes channel. Of yeah, having your funky little dreams. This is not a Discord owned by me or for the stream, so I cannot invite you at all. Like, I have no pull or say really in this Discord. It is just a Discord that people happen to be in. I can get you an invite to a different Discord though, that I do have a pull in. Let me get you. Where is it? That button. That button. We will copy link. Hit paste. There we go. That's not my Discord, but is a Discord that I am part of. Oh yeah, and if you're still listening, Broker, I head up MX Tommy Tuck as well. I kind of see where things are. And he has, you know, had an unexpected visit from a family member and just some family issues right now, so going through a bit, but he will be onto it. So, you know, things are happening, and obviously it's happening at his own pace. You know, I'm not here kind of going, oh, I'm paying for this immediately and I want it done now. It's like, no. Take your time, do what you need. It's all good. Yeah. Hey, yo, what? They gave me a love heart. Yeah, with that Discord, that'll get you into the VR talent shows. Or at least be a nice kind of central hub to get you into more. And you know, it's got all the times and stuff for when, well, I'll be on when the talent show's on. So if you want to meet in VR, there's a chance to meet in VR. Just a computer. Or actually no, a computer or an Android cell phone. Both will work. They just recently released it for Android as well. And so, you know, it's Android and just a regular Windows computer can both be in the same world together. You know, it's not like one or the other. And so if you have VR, you have VR. If you don't have VR, it doesn't matter. You can play it in 2D mode. You know, just regular flat screen. But if you got VR, that's the bonus benefit. Triple! Hey! Hey! Gone 12. Saying you're on a Samsung phone doesn't say much. It depends on what model you got. That you could be, hey, I'm on a Samsung A13. You're like, ah. It also mean that in an S23 Ultra Plus Max Super Duper. By a big difference. Galaxy. Doesn't say anything. Is it an S? Is it an A? They're all, so Samsung's phone series is all Galaxy. Yep. So I've got an A series for my work phone. It's got 3 cameras as well. Like pretty much with VR chat, it's the more power you can throw at it, the better. Ooh, nice. I've never seen or held a foldable. This game or the VR game that I'd be in? Both. So the game I'm streaming right now is Holo Cure, H-O-L-O. Yes, H-O-L-O up the top left, but then Cure, C-U-R-E. So Holo Cure Save the Fans. And the name of the VR game is VR Chat. V-R-C-H-A-T. VR Chat. Oh, well there you go. As Bettler would say, le chat, le VR chat. Sorry Bettler. Or was it la? And yes, I do play VR chat. However, I won't be playing this coming up weekend. So Saturday, Sunday, just because I'll be at my parents' place. So I'll probably be up there for about a week, coming back on about Friday, so yeah. Yep, so less chat. Asking grammatical gender, yep. I just like it because it sounds like SHAT. So normally Saturday and Sunday New Zealand time, starting about 4 PM, stopping at about 5 PM for dinner for about an hour and a half or so, and then back on again around 7:30 PM-ish, and then rolling through until about 9-10 PM-ish. So right now it's 8:44 PM, if that kind of helps. So I would be on now, if that makes sense, but in today's Thursday, so in 2 days' time. But, of course, won't be this weekend, though. Ah! Shit. Sell. Lobster 17,000, 19,000 with veal. Okay, 14k manta rays. Gold until 45,000. Same for 136,000. We'll see 279,000 sand. Which I could buy the turkey rod. Or I could just keep going and get a golden rod. The greatest rod that makes it easier to catch the most special variety of fish. I think just jumping straight up to a golden rod might be the idea. Just keep going. I seem to get about 100k every time I fish. Let's grab your fish. Thank you for fishing for me. Or I could translate all that cash into all the sand into cash and just spend it on upgrades as well. Maybe look at, say, maxing up my damage or something. But if I get a million and spend it on a fishing rod, I could get myself a fishing rod and like then get the best of the best fish. Let's not fail it at the early stages. I'm better than this. Unless I should try just like an endless mode or something. Could do endless. Should we do endless? Let's do endless. There's 300,000 of that, but let's put the title. Play. Do I want to do Amelia still? Or like, should I try someone else? Complete special objectives as fast as possible. That could be interesting. Let's try that. Save 4,000 fans as fast as you can. The labs cannot be created. Super items are obtainable. Upgrades are standardized. Guagura? I love how Amelia's just like, everything is more on Amelia except speed. That's the only thing that isn't more. Hollow Office, Halloween, Galora, Pioneer, Grassy Hollow. Let's just survive as long as we can on the grassy plains. Oh, she has a lot of attack range. Wow. Ah, and it pierces as well. Haha. Chance to dodge an attack. After dodging, increase movement speed by 30% and stand run over for 0.5. Right thrust. Let's get more damage out. Guagura! Guagura! What? I don't want to hit the skeletons? Oh, now I do. That's crazy, with all the upgrades I have, the fact that I don't. Oh no, but true, it's more percentage per level, isn't it? So every time I level up, I do more damage, not I do more damage. Just leaves in the wind. Okay. Here we go. There's a chance to place one bite mark max 5 which targets 6% more damage. Give you 1% defeated. Shut up, hell yeah. Gotta get them stunny glasses. Get that experience flowing. Hell yeah. Hello, meme. More study glasses. Contains a cradle whirlpool that draws entire. Yeah, right, so that. The sea tums in a fork-like shape. Power Atlantis. Yep. Let's get the Atlantis going. Oh shit. Whammy or Psycho X? Or headphone or study glasses? I guess there are also other options, but Whammy Water or Psycho X? What are you guys feeling? Or a reroll actually as a potential. Well, I don't think this is worthy of a reroll. Unless you think it is, then it might be. You got a coin, Mimi? Heads Whammy, tails Psycho? So heads Whammy, tails Psycho. Or no one? Okay. Stop. I guess Whammy Water it is. Try slow targets and do things. Shit, yeah. Hell yeah, Power Atlantis. So, Whammy, BL, or Plug? Very good. Or Bite, I guess. Bite's also an option. Like it is. Start leveling up things in. Weighing water up. Experience gain. This Fisherman is still charging. Increase crit by 15%. Please study or finish at home. good AoE on him. Let's get the plague dart with it. Ooh. Fire additional plague. Fire backwards, another effect, well no, it will strengthen that one, so I'll fire backwards. Oh yeah, big whirlpools now. Wounding targets, lifesteal, takes a 10% chance base 1 fight, fight makes 5, 12% more damage, 3% study glasses. Yeah. This isn't endless, so I just kind of want to get as much experience as possible. Flip. Okay. Get some knockback on hit. Okay, everything's new. So, Nurse's Horn for lifesteal, just bandage, increase max HP, and if I get hit, heal 10% HP every 3 seconds until 80% of the damage is recovered. Hollow Bomb just explodes, dealing damage to all nearby targets. Or Full Meal, all healing is doubled. Or reroll is the other option. We can reroll. Lifesteal. And more whammy water. Nice. We'll get the plague up to max, should be good. Gotta love that, just killing everyone in the ring. Whammy water. Whammy water up. Okay, everything's new. Boy Love Book, Short Height, Glow Stick, or Hollow Bomb. Or reroll. Short height's also a unique skill to this character as well, so it's probably something good to get, because I don't think that fills up, yeah, because it's a skill, it doesn't fill up, yeah, your slots. Glow stick it is. Trapped inside them as I run back into the middle of them again. I'm gonna get a short height just so I've got it. Reduce the hand defense times by 2% from temporary. Flower. Yeah, wow. Yeah, let's get the glow stick going. What's this? Add one additional shot to ranged multi-shot weapons. Does not affect melee. Yes, that would add, yeah, one to the glow stick and the other thing. Yeah, sweet. Get some more lifesteal going. Height up. It's a 10-minute mark. Is something big gonna spawn? I'm gonna guess. Yeah. I'm not gonna get the Halu. Bam. Easy. Oh. Haha. Nice. Super Nightly Milk. Increase attack size and knockback effects of weapons by 30%. Also increase pickup range by 100%, increase max HP by 20. Wow. Okay. So, short height level 3, Ian's Curse, glow stick level 4, or Halu. Which I'm not getting Halu. I'm thinking just glow stick, or Ian's Curse maybe. Has Curse Energy in front, on hit there is a chance to spread another curse towards another nearby target. I know I got curses once, I never really dived into it too much. Would curses be something interesting? Maybe? Maybe? What do you think, Roka? More short height, more curse, or more glow stick? Or it's more short, add curse, or bigger glow stick? Does it actually do anything other than spread? I don't know what does it. This fires cursed energy in front. I'm gonna guess it does damage? Maybe it's gonna curse the enemies? On hit, there's a chance to spread another curse towards another nearby thing. The music is indeed a solid bot. I'm just wondering if I should make myself bigger. Should I make my sheep bigger on screen? Or am I okay at this kind of smaller size that normally I'm a bit bigger than this, or we're a bit bigger? Like, what do you think if I went and said like, hey, if I was bigger, yeah, I'm covering more of the screen up, you don't get to see as much, but yay or nay? Yeah, we'll leave it as yay for now and see what happens. Let's give Ian's curse a go. Oh, I see, so it projectiles out, okay. It's 80%. Haha. Sounds good, Roka. Okay, so just bandage. So these are all new. So increase max HP by 10. After being hit, heal 10% HP every 3 seconds until 80% of the damage has been recovered. Recovers minimum of 1 HP. Fan beam shoot powerful laser beam from the microphone, horizontal only. Uber sheep every 10 seconds, food will drop close by. Also increase food drop chance from defeated targets by 10%. And idle costume, reduce special cooldown by 20%. So the special. Or we re-roll. What are we thinking? Wow, Guagura has a huge pickup range. 160%. Very low attack. I'm leaning towards Fan Beam, but that's just me. I seem to like to just throw damage out. But any other thoughts in chat around kind of what you guys think? Also, great pixel art of Guagura. And Mimi, even if you haven't played the game, if you have a thought and go, hey, that looks like that'd be kind of cool, shout out, okay? I don't mind if you shout out and say like, hey, yep, let's go for this. This is... I'm rolling off you guys. It does have the word sheep in it, which is... Actually, that could be good later on for just the raw, it's more food, it's more health, it's more healing. So let's grab that and just go for it. there's more water, yep. This going more. Oh, that getting hit and that boost in speed is kinda nice. It's kinda nice. Let's get it. Obviously it didn't proc then, but it has procced. That's pretty cool. Whoa. What's that? Attack size by 15. Slow time for seconds. No chance for just taking the inside of that. It's one additional shot to ranged multi-shot weapons, so it's not melee weapons. Ah, but that's the melee weapons, it's not being affected. So, let's swap, confirm. And let's improve, because that's just attack size. That's not going to make things stronger, it's just bigger. Yeah, that's going to make things stronger, but only by 5%. That's going to do 40% damage for 5 seconds. That's going to do defense by 5%, so I'm going to do 5% more damage. So let's strengthen the slow step up. Go D5 rerolls up to 2 up, D6 on the 6 option to rethrow the dice. The runner for feeling spicy, haha. Not that spicy. Get it going. Ooh. Let's get the max out. Let's open our Holozone box. More glow stick. Let's start focusing on glow stick and getting that good. The curse is pretty good. Like, it's just a straight line, 3 attacks, and it then can chain, you know, on a percent chance. And it's about a 90% chance, so it's pretty often. All the experience. Glow stick. Nice, skelly bums. And the lizards. You can just hear it chaining and bouncing that card. It's sucking them all in as well. Well, do you want to roll your d6 and we'll see which one we pick? Sausage, Fanbeam, Psycho X, or Sake? I'm hoping it's a weapon, but it could be the Sake as well, which isn't a problem. It's just not really the focus of this character with only a 15% crit bonus. But yeah, you want to roll that dice, Bappler, and see what we get? And I guess 5 is a reroll. Yeah, I can see it's been 5,400, 5,500 frames drop, 5.6, 5.7. Yep, nope, internet shitting itself again. Just a video call from bed. You've got COVID. What are they expecting you to do? No, just remember, it's not your end, it's all my end. I'm thinking either X or Fanbeam, and I'm leaning towards Fanbeam. Okay, don't actually have one in hand. Okay, all good. I'm clicking Fanbeam. Ooh, sword. Increase damage or weapon by 30% and crit damage by 5. So they get swapped out. And that one gets strengthened. There's no other effect. Strengthen. So additional blows. Yeah. Uber sheep. Hell yeah. My god, the amount of knockback. Fanbeam. But that gain 1% experience per 2 seconds. HP is full. The experience rate slowly increases to 2% and is reset to 1% when taking damage. Is that just like continual experience? Okay, so that's max, that's 4, that's max, max, max. So we'll increase. I guess I could do Uber Sheep as well. I'm gonna get Fanbeam up. Get things explodey. Ooh, there is our golden one. Now, what are our options? We've only got Whammy Water and Glow Stick. To actually help me debug an issue with my current work. Okay, oh. What are we gonna get? Snowflower Sake. I'm gonna guess it says Sake. Throw a bottle that shatters into a snowflake. There's a 30% chance to cause frozen. Just get that food coming in. 10% chance to stun enemies temporary, also has 2% chance to destroy enemy projectiles. Hammer. Hello, Foxy Oxy. Spider cooking. Well, I guess we're now cooking with spiders. And there is another golden thing. The fan and the plug. Yes! That's it. The fan and the plug is Dragonfire. We win. This changes everything. Oh, not everything. I mean, this changes everything. Where's my... Oh, I moved off it. Okay, so everything's new. Okay, Foxy Woxy, you have a choice. Do I get headphones? 15% chance to negate one hit and create a shockwave that knocks back all targets. Or Gorilla Paw. Attack damage is multiplied by 1.2 times but lose 20% critical chance. Or Energy Drink. Increased haste by 10%, speed by 40% but reduce max HP by 20%. Or Sake. Gain 1% crit buff every second up to 10%. If taking damage by a target, lose half the buff. If eating food, plus 5% crit for 10 seconds. And thank you very much for the 100 bits, Womanji. So those are the choices. Sake sounds good, Sake it is. Player does not be attacked by a type 4 seconds. Type I'm frozen, take that. Strengthen. Spider coming up. Here's where it starts to get harder. Bit of crit buff up higher then. Then we can start critting more. Hey. Spider cooking. Spider cook. More spider cooking. More spider cooking. Golden anvil. So wait. Snowflower sake. And we can combine that with more sake? Oh! With the golden hammer. Hey yo, what? Second collab? Snow Queen frees everything around, dealing constant damage. Also increases crit chance by 20%. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so everything's new. Okay, so CO tier. Fire rapid tears at random targets. Headphones, 15% chance to negate one hit and create a shockwave. Credit card, cost of enchanting is reduced by 20%, anvils appear 20% more often. Or elite lava bucket, drop lava on the ground, burning targets slowly, or we reroll. Ooh. What do we go for? CO tiers, headphones. I don't like the sound of credit card because that just... like, yeah, kinda, but yeah, nah. Let's go CO tiers. Spider cooking, small knockback now. Ooh, the golden anvil. So spider cooking and the curse. Oh, thank you, Battler, for the, how much is that? 50, 100 bits. Thank you, Battler, for 100 bits. Summons unknown horrors. May life steal up to 5% HP from targets defeated in Whirlpool. Eldritch Horror. What? You know, let's get some of the CO tiers going. Okay, sell that. Coyotes. Let's get Dragonfire and upgrade that. More damage is that Dragonfire. Let's upgrade the Eldritch Horror. And now everything's new. So with the CEO tiers, Elite Lava Bucket, Sossig, Hollow Bomb, or Boy Love Book. What do we think's going to pair up with the CEO tiers? I don't know why, but CO tiers and bombs sound like an interesting kind of combo. I don't know if they do combo or not. If they don't, that will kind of suck, because then I'll be stuck with just shit tiers and a shit bomb. Yeah, that's what BL stands for. Boy love. Yep, we go in for it. We'll see what happens. I thought you knew, Roka. Everything's new. So now we've got items. So gain 15 max HP for every 6 points of total max HP. Increase damage of main weapon and special attacks by 1%. Increase max HP by 10% after being hit, heal that. Choose special cooldown of 15 seconds to negate one hit or reroll. Ooh. There is that idol costume, reduce special cooldown by 20%. Doesn't really directly benefit us, but it means we can spam it, but I don't like using it, because it's like, what if I need to use it like a second later? Then I never use it, and that's the problem with things that have limited uses. I'll never use it, because what if I need to use it a second later? I'll just never use those things, so I'll go through games not using abilities at all, because they're like, you're going to use it once every X couple minutes or so, and you got to wait for it to recharge. It's like, what if I need it later? And do it without using it. I'm thinking headphones, because just being able to negate a complete hit and knocking back anything that's near you, just going like, you know what? There's no damage. Get away from me. Sounds like a pretty good thing. I think I'm going to, unfortunately, ignore you and go for headphones, because it's the ability to go, you know, I don't get damaged, move away. And with that, I can also make that 20% chance to say, you're not hitting me. Hollow bomb. The fact that I'm almost able to keep these guys at bay, or actually I kind of am actually, looking at it. It's just the ones behind me that, you know, encroach on me, but then if I turn around, as long as I'm kind of following my Eldritch Horror, I'm generally okay. Eldritch Horror this way, here we go. What's it, 26 or something? There's this big guys from here on, I think. Okay, so now I can just upgrade whatever I want here. So I can the Triumph Thrust, the Hollow Bomb, the Dragonfire, Snow Queen, which I might get that one, see if that kind of helps that. Everything's new. Gorilla Paw. Attack damage multiplied by 1.2, lose 20% critical chance. I don't really have much crit chance anyway. Super Shadow Time. Target drop 20% more hollow points or hollow points are picked up automatically. I think nice. Just to get more coins into there. Full Meal. All healing is doubled. And Blacksmith's Gear. Normal anvils can be used twice. Only applies to anvils since taking this item. That could actually be pretty solid. The anvil, the blacksmith's gear. Because then every anvil that I then get since, I can then do a double upgrade. I also don't think CO tier and bomb sum combine because we haven't had any gold anvils, but I don't know their drop percentage. I'm gonna get Blacksmith's Gear, and we're gonna risk it to see if we can just get our current stuff like leveled up. Heap says something dropped up there. Let's go. Hit. That is. She's gonna damage me. Set that. Alright, sell it. Coins. Does that show us? Okay. Requires step 2 per level. Yeah, there we go, that's what I was hoping for. And stat up, we can get that later, and there's consumables, so get the Blacksmith's Gear. Grab the bat, which is once second movement attacks make heal a random amount to 5%, don't need that. Stat up, max HP up, recover 20, yeah, more HP. That is an anvil which I want to get because I can then get my Dragonfire upgrade, success rate 99%. Yep, 3 to 6. Upgrade. 89%. Should still be good. 6 to 9. Hell yeah. More damage output. Bam. That. Output. Increase the max HP again. What's this? Usually avoid the on-hit ones because they're too situational. Like I could use this to get a weapon, though I'm currently using one that on-hit becomes more frequent occurrences, but yeah, you're right. Better offensive tools than mitigation. True that yeah, when you get hit, it's like you just want to be dealing that damage. I'm barely killing these guys at all. I think he's the CEO of Hololive. So he's the man who runs it all. glad there's no like walls in this level. It's just keep running for as long as you want. And the ice is definitely helping, just to keep them at bay. But I've got no insta-KO effect, so I can't kill him. Then one that's fast, like, yeah, I just can't do enough damage to be able to kill him. Like, by the time the next one's kind of turned up, I'm not killing the first one. I am killing some and I'm getting some experience, but it's not lots. Hey, so about those on-hit mitigations, eh? Oh, I got stuck on something. Yeah. Oh, no. Millionaire achievement get. Achieve 1 million score in a single run. Oh, 1.3 million. So hollow coins gained 4.9k for that. So if I submit high score, rank 500 plus. So I'd need to get yes, into 7 millions to be on like the top 99 or top 100, 7 million score, and I'm 1 million. Does it say what these people are using? Level, so I got level 84, level, yeah, 180. Oh, so if I say Amelia, you'd expect to get around 5 million. So who's this? 8.6 million with them? Wow, okay. Is it this one? 14 million? Oh, that's rank 1, 15 million. Right, okay, this is the first rank. Yeah, because I've never submitted a score. Like, I got 4,000 coins for that effort. Yo, what? Hey, yo, what? How am I supposed to buy any of these? Like, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 8. Level 8 attack and 8 and 9. Like, let's character gacha, because this is, well, it's about 1,000, isn't it, for this? Any characters I should go, you want me to try and go for, or should I just try and roll and see what I get? You play on the first set, maybe the higher mats give more rewards. That is something. But yeah, I did only play on the first map. So pretty much not them, and not them. Pretty much anyone else Chop, correctly gotcha. On duplicate gachas, increase that character's HP, attack, and speed by 1% up to 20. My god, you could really boost someone by just throwing cash into this kind of thing. I don't recognize anyone there, so... Well, Roboko-san unlocked. You say, try for Fauna, she's a health regen monster. Green hair with antlers. Oh yeah, green hair with antlers, yep, there we go. Well, let's see if we get Fauna. Tsukumo-sana unlocked, so not Fauna. Aha, there is our Fauna. Well, we will keep debuting. Oro Kuroni. Another Tsukumo-sana rank up. Another Fauna rank up. Tsuno rank up. Kuroni rank up. Takos Basil unlocked. I love how they all have Japanese names, yet they're Ien. Wanna rank up. Wanna rank up. Kuroni rank up. Kuroni rank up. Tanashi Mume unlocked. Yeah, but like, where's your sense of adventure, Roka? Of, you know, like, seeing all the flashy lights, you know, 100 times over. Like, yeah, you turn it up and you buy it all, but if we go to the tiers menu, I see, have to do that one. Cost 7, cost 15. Oh, so that's just unlocking more outfits for them. I was gonna see, so what is it? So, create 3 razor sharp leaves that spiral outward. Summon a giant tree that creates a healing zone. In this zone, Fauna gains a 10-second invincibility buff. Wow, okay. Basil. So yeah, so they throw out a die. The number on the die determines the damage, and then their ultimate, launch all current weapons with 0 delay for 5 seconds. Kuroni. So stab forward with a large clock hand at a random target with a smaller clock hand. So a large clock hand at straight forward and random target with smaller clock hand. Every second emit a time blast that deals damage. Each second the emitted blast becomes stronger. Nanashi Rume. Shoot a bunch of feathers at a spread, pierces through targets. In true horror, destroy all targets in sight, increase haste by 1% for each target that has been sacrificed for 10 seconds. Yo, what? What? Orbit. create an orbiting planet, has multiple targets. Become big for 10 seconds. Sun is invincible to all attacks and deal 200% damage to all targets. Then absorb all experience on screen. Already had them unlocked. And Robocop Sun shoots a few times in aimed direction and release a short discharge that deals 200% damage for 8 seconds. Roboco gains 100% attack speed, pickup range, 2% crit and haste. Yeah, exactly. I know some people have got themselves modded into the game, so it's not impossible, but I think you just can't go like, hey, Emilia Watson is no longer a character, that's now Roka, and no, Guagura is no longer a character, it's now Beta. Well, that is flat on 10 PM, so I'm gonna throw myself back over to the scene and we'll stop the noise there and we'll jump back over to some background noise. There we go. Let's get that right in the background. I'm sure it's not an easy task to kind of make all of the sprites of, you know, like running up, running down, running left, running right. I don't know if it has diagonals up, left, down, right, and all that kind of stuff. So that's, you know, a whole set of 8 sprites, plus then you've got to do sprites for attacks and all that. Well, the thing is, Batplet, so there are modding tools for it where you can mod in your own people. That I've seen non-Hololive people modded into it. So that's what we're talking about, is using the mods to, yeah, you know, create all the sprite sheets and stuff and, you know, create a new attack and all that kind of stuff and get that all put into the game and then balanced as well and not just horribly overpowered. God, this music's always such a vibe. Well, welcome back, Foxy Woxy. Unfortunately, this is kind of the end of the stream as I'm wrapping things up a bit and just, when I say the end, there's probably still going to be a good kind of 15 minutes, maybe, as just talk about random stuff. But yeah, definitely, welcome back. Ooh. But yeah, just thinking probably tomorrow, gonna probably just play exactly the same, just more HoloCure, and we'll just, you know, roll on through the night. We'll probably finish around about this time as well, because then it means it gives me a bit of chance to kind of get over to my bedroom, get out all my luggage and stuff and start packing away clothes and stuff. Batplet, MS Paint, just use MS Paint, what's the right saying? It is MS Paint your way to a brighter future. That's all you need. Because then you can at least go, cool, you know the exact size, like the sprite is, you know, 20 pixels wide by 200 pixels long kind of thing. And sure, it may be like a black squiggle on a transparent background, but that's all that's needed. That makes things work, but I wouldn't ask you for a mod for HoloCure at all. I don't even know what's involved if it's literally just sprite replacements. Like, you just go, you know what, you can't modify any of the game, but you can replace the sprites. Which actually, that's then a good question. Let me just quickly... Yeah, exactly. It's perfect. If we browse the local files, what do the local files look like for HoloCure? It is 114 megabytes of audio group 1.dat, 44 megabytes of audio group 2.dat, 12 megabytes of data.win, and 52 megabytes of holocure.exe. Ah, Roker, it does. On Windows 11, MS Paint now has transparency. So, Microsoft improving things over the slow course of 20 to 30 years. But yes, if you want transparency, Windows 11 MS Paint has transparency. Yep, GIMP definitely a lot nicer though. Krita, okay. Is Krita more of a art style program, or is it like image manipulation like GIMP and Photoshop is? Where, yes, you could technically paint and do artwork, but it's better for going, you know what, I've got, yeah, GIMP, okay, cool, yep. Exactly what I wanted to know. So yeah, Krita for drawing, GIMP for editing. If you want to, you know, chuck a few layers on there, modify the colors of one or something like to make, you know, the shadows like darker or the highlights pop out more, all that kind of stuff, or like slightly tweak the sizings of the PNG so it's like stretched one way to kind of fit in. But yeah, Battler, you'll love me on my personal phone that I'm running. How many apps aren't kind of thing? What am I running? I'm running Blockada 5. And that's not from the Play Store, just straight off the internet. So free open source software for blocking adverts across and tracking across the whole phone, as well as Engrayj. As well for my YouTube replacement. So of course more free open source software, and then it's free but it's not open source, I don't think, but I've also, no, it is open source. I've also got Firefox as well, with then uBlock Origin chucked into it as well. Because I used to sit in the, you know what, you know, Google have a good chunk of what I have, you know, sure, if I run the odd Google search and stuff on their thing, it's all good, you know, it's just a, you know, not much love lost for it. But I've kind of had a change of heart. I kind of went, you know what, I'm done with the adverts, I'm done with the tracking, I'm doing my own thing. And sure, not everything works through Firefox. Like if you try and open a Microsoft Teams link in Firefox, it goes, what are you doing? I don't know what to do. And that's not on the PC, that's on my phone. It goes, yeah, I'm not doing anything with that. So you got to use Chrome for it, but it's at least, yeah, the kind of 99% of everything, it does good. That's what I was going to do today. I was going to do a Sudoku as well. We're going to do that for the end of the stream. Because I saw one pop up as the daily Sudoku, but I didn't want to do it because it looked kind of cool. Copy link. And Like, yeah, I'm definitely, it's still, you know, the built-in OS that came with the phone. It's no custom ROM or anything like that. But yeah, it's just a little bit like Blockada about the best thing you could throw on a phone. Yeah, sure, it eats battery life big time because I'm not paying for the fancy version. Yep, big brain time very soon, Roka. But yeah, it just means if you download like random games from the App Store and it's like, hey, you know, every time you finish an action, here's an advert. Well, it kind of goes, here's a, oh, I guess I'm not giving you an advert today. Next. But it then makes some games impossible. They're like, hey, yeah, after you've, yeah, it's like, after you've finished, you know, level number 5, watch this advert to double, you know, the points you get. And it's just like, oh, and then the app turns up and goes, guess there's no adverts ready for you. Better luck next time. And it chucks you onto level 6, you're like, why can't I progress anymore? It's like, oh yeah, I didn't go my double experience and stuff from watching adverts. But University of Apple, they can't pay for YouTube Premium. You'd smack in the back of the head, oh no. Who is it? Lewis Rossman would want to have a talk with you, Bappler. But let's get to the Chrome scene, and oh, we don't want the Roku stream in there. Now, if I'm looking at it, that kind of pops me there. If I pop you guys there, yes, now I look inwards at you guys. Whoa, that's big. Okay. So, this puzzle is a little bit different in that you place the digits 1 to 9 into empty cells in this grid, such that each box, row, and column contains no repeats, i.e. 1 to 9. However, yeah, it's received a few updates in about a week or so ago. It got a few updates that improved a few things. But it's, yeah, even for me, I'm just kind of forcing myself to use it. Because there's literally one change that I want made, which is just the swipe up and down to adjust the brightness and volume. I just want that gone. Just, I don't use it, it gets in the way and it's annoying. I don't want to swipe up or down on the screen to adjust volume or brightness. My brightness is perfect and I'll adjust volume with my volume button. Now for the people who have a broken volume button, cool, awesome, make that toggle. So as we start, as you see, these are 4x4 boxes, but they've all got, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 grey cells shading. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's always 9 within a box. There's also, if we look, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's also always 9 in all the columns and all the rows as well. So it's still the classic 1 to 9, once each in row, column, and box, but things are just a little more spread out. And the timings for it say that they're a bit more generous, just because this one's a bit longer. I should be finishing within 35 minutes or less for one party hat, or 20 minutes or less for 2 party hats. So that is the basic concept of what we need to do. Let's bring up chat so I can see you guys again. Let's, I'll resume, and let's reset and restart all the timers, so we're going from scratch. Now, while I was talking, I did notice, and it still seems to hold true, there are 4 3s all pointing into this box up here. So they're going to rule out there, and there. Yeah, so I'm just kind of going from out there, giving us a 3 there. That 3 rules out there, that 3 rules out there, that 3 rules out there. So there's a 3 hanging out up there. Doesn't really say too much, really. So that's 4, 4, so that's 8, 9. Okay. So I've got 4. 4. We've got 4s could go through there. 1. 1's through there. So I've got a 1 pair through there. Haha. Nice appeared. So they're not 1. That's not 1. That's not 1. That's not 1. There's a 1 in there. So that's not 1. That's not 1. That's not 1. That's not 1. That's 1. I can go not 1, not 1. Not 1. Okay, can't prove much in it. So that's not 2. Not 2, not 2. So we've got a 2 pair pointing downwards. Oh, that's not 2. Wait, that's not 2, that's not 2, and that's not 2. That is just 2. I just noticed, I'm just gonna stay paused. I want to turn off. Now I've got this huge, is it experimental? No, it will be advanced. How to resolve okay, sums, input, export. Here we go. Check pencil marks off. I don't want it checking the pencil marks for me, because that's something I should be able to do. Can I prove a 2 into down here? Not 2, not 2, not 2, not 2. There's a 2 in there, it's too much to pencil mark. A bunch of 4s looking here. That's not 4 and that's not 4. They're not 4 and they're not 4. There's still 3 places that 4 could go. That's not 3. So what else are we seeing? We are seeing there's a few 4s there's 4 4s pointing out here. So look, not 4, not 4, not 4, and not 4. I mean, there's a 4 there. I wonder, does this grid have rotational symmetry about that midpoint? Does it? It does, doesn't it? Like it can fold onto itself. So 3 folds onto 2. Is that correct? I don't know, because that... No, because the pencil marks aren't even. That 4 to 1. So 1 pairs with 4. 1 pairs with 4. 1 pairs with 4. 4 pairs with 1. 4 pairs with 1. It's a symmetrical grid. Because 1 pairs with 4. So that means I can say that that 4 there should be a 1 in that corner there. And by that, that's not... No. Because that's not 1. That's not 1. Oh no, it would be there. That should be 1 there. Because that's not 1. That's not 1. They're not 1. So that's 1. 3s pair with 2s, is it? Is that 2? Yeah, it pairs with a 3. So that 3 should pair with a 2 right about there, which we can say that's not 2, that's not 2, not 2, 2. Oh, in that corner there, 2. Cool. The thing is, you can only do that because this is exactly perfectly symmetrical. You cannot do that outside of this. So 8s and 7s also will pair up as well. So if you can prove an 8, you can then prove the 7 onto the opposite corner. That is not something you should ever do in any Sudoku, is go, you know what? It's symmetrical. Not a good strategy. Which is probably saying, is that? No, because that 1 would prove a 2 there? No? Was it? No, it was 1 and 4. That should be a 4 there. Not 4. Not 4. Not 4. But we don't know about that there yet. But how about we look at the number 6, maybe? No. 3 looks pretty restricted in here, so that's not 3, that's not 3, they're not 3. So that just is a 3. So that should probably be a 2 there, I think. Not 2, not 2, not 2. That's a 2. Yep. So that linked quite nicely. That's not a 3 in there. So there's a 3 hanging out up there. So they're not 3. That's not 3 and that's not 3. So that just is a 3. And that's all the 3s across there. Essentially you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 3s horizontally, but each runs its own separate row. Okay. Some interesting logic you got going through this. So ones. 1, 1. So we've got ones hanging out through there, which says there's no 1 in there, there's no 1 through there, there's no 1 through there. So there's a 1 going up there somewhere, but yeah, it doesn't matter because it's never going to be anywhere else but up there. Okay. 2 can't ever go there, so there's a 2 somewhere in there. I'm going to pencil mark that, because that says there's no 2 there, there's no 2 there or there, so there is a 2 there. Yeah, 4, no 4 there, no 4 there, no 4 there. So it says there's a 4 there somewhere. We can probably do the same kind of logic. There'll be something that's going to be here, the 2 paired with a 3. So if we look at the 3s, yeah, there's no 3s there. So there is a 3 in there somewhere. Oh, I already proved a 3 up there. Okay, what else? Oh, but what you can probably do is say that's not 4. That's not 4, so there is a 4 through there, so that one isn't 4. Okay. How about we look at... Oh, I never hit resume. Okay. The time is correct, I swear the time is correct. What's something? It needs to be something that's pointing down like a long path like that. Ah, here we go. That 4 can't go there. That 4 says 4 can't go there, so 4 must go there. Now what about this? That's not 4, that's not 4. So that just is... Oh. Hey? But if that says that's not 4, that says that's not 4, that says that's not 4, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8, 9. Oh, chicks, that's already in there. What am I doing? Shit. I'm dumb. Okay, so that's not 4, that's not 4, that's not 4. So there's a 4 across there. And that 4 rules out 4 from there, so that's not 4. That is 4, that's not 4, and that is 4. Yep, there must be that 4 on the top now. We slowly get in there. We got 4 4s pointing at this box here, so that's not 4, that's not 4, that's not 4, and that's not 4. Wow, even with 4, normally if you have 4 numbers pointing at a box, it proves you down to just 1. It would give you 1 cell, but this gives me 3. Interesting. So they're not 4s. That's not 4 through that. But we do have a pointing pair through there. So they're not 4, not 4, not 4. And that says not 4, so that is 4. That's not 4, not 4 through there. That 4 rules out them. That 4 rules out them, leaving that to be 4. Now not 4, not 4, not 4, 4. And then not 4, not 4, not 4, 4, not 4, 4. I think that's a 4 in every single box except this one, which that one's not 4, that one's 4. Now that is all the 4s placed. Sweet. with that, we should be able to place a whole bunch of ones now. So yeah, let's try that. That's not one, not one, not one, not one. So that's one. Yeah, there we go. That's not one. That's not one. That's not one. They're not one. There's a one pair across there. So that's not one. That's not one. That's not one. So there's a one there. That's not one. That's not one. That's not one. So there's one there. That one eliminates that one, which gives me one there. That one eliminates. Oh no, they've got the ones up in there. Oh, that one eliminates that one, which gives me that one, which eliminates that one, which gives me that one. That one eliminates that as one, which gives me one there. And that is all of the ones placed. There's a 3 above that 1 6 in the bottom right. 3 above that 1 6 in the bottom right. There's a 3 up there. That's not 3. Oh yeah, that's not 3. So yeah, so that is 3. Cool. So yes, that's not 3, that's not 3, that's not 3, that's not 3, so there's a... Oh no, there's that one there as well, isn't there? Not 3, not 3, not 3, not 3. Yeah, it's 2 3s in that spot. Can I just... Okay, I can place things in there. Oh, but up there, so if that's not 3, that's not 3. That's not 3. Yep, that is 3, which eliminates that one, which gives me a 3 there. Thank you, Rocket. So that's not 3, not 3, not 3. So it gives me a 3 triple up there. I'm going to pencil mark that in this case. So there 3, 3, and 3. Which just forces a 3 there. It says not 3, not 3. And not 3, which goes 3 there, so that's not 3, not 3, 3, not 3, 3. That chains really nicely, that. How things are all kind of chaining across like that. That's the 4s, that's the 1s, the 2s. Can I place more 2s now? Like that's not 2, that's not 2. Okay. So not 2, not 2. Not 2, so there's a 2 there. That's not 2, not 2. 2, not 2, not 2. Not 2. So there's a 2 in there somewhere. That's not 2, that's not 2. That's not 2, so there's a 2 up there. That now does a lot more work on getting that down to only 2 spaces left. Because this kind of thing looks like it's going to chain through itself as well. This box here, so that's not 2, not 2, not 2, not 2. Yeah, it's a 2, not 2, 2, not 2, not 2, 2, not 2, 2. Aha. In 5s, are we going to see a big chain? Of 5s. Yes, we will at least see 5s across there. So that says no 5s, no 5s. Let's go and look round. That says no 5s down there, so there will be a 5 across there. There's no 5s there, and that says no 5 there, no 5 there. That is just 5. Now starts eliminating everything like that, which that also eliminates that one, which gives me a 5 there. And now we've got something pretty cool. Not 5, not 5, not 5. We have a 5. With this we've got 5 and 5 there, giving us a 5 pairing through there. That 5 eliminates there and there, giving us a 5 pairing up through there, saying that's not 5 and that is 5. That's not 5, that's not 5, that's not 5. There's a 5 pairing up through there. They're not 5, so that just is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is an 8, 9 pairing. That 8 proves it to be 9 and 8. That's a triple of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6, 7, 9. 7. So that's not 7. Or 7. So that's 7. 69. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6, 8. 6 gives me 8 and 6. That's not 6, that's not 6. There's a 6 pair through there. So you can say not 6, not 6, not 6, that's a 6. So it's not 6, something through that. There's a 6 pair up there. So, that's not 6 and that's not 6. That's not 6. So there's a 6 pair across there. Got 7s. Not 7, not 7. I'm not seeing. Oh, yeah, actually, there is a 7 somewhere hanging out through there. So, third row, third column. That one, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be 5. Could be 6. Can't be 7, 8, or 9. So that's a 5, 6 pair. Do I have a way of proving like a 5 into it? So that's not 5. But 5 could go up there. 6s. Do I have a way of proving 6s into it? 6 could still go anywhere through there. So third row, second. Like, so you've got column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in row, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. So use that like, you know, row whatever, you know, row something, column something, and then that can help me X, Y it to exactly where I need to be. Line 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, so that's the third. Oh yeah, so down here. Oh yes, there's only 2 left there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an 8, 9 pair. That 9 gives me 8 and 9. Yep. No, that's all good, Battler. I think with that, I'm probably going to start poking things in the right direction. That's not 9. That's not 9. That's not 9. So we do have a 9 pairing through there, but not 9 known. That's a 5, 6, because that is a 5, 6 pairing across there, whereas that's not 5, so that is 6, not 6. 5. There's a 6 pairing across there. 7, don't know. 8, don't know. And 9, don't know in there. Okay, cool. So that can't be 5, that could be 5, that could be 5. 6. So that can't be 6. That can't be 6, so that just is 6. Which makes that 9, 6. Makes that 5. Makes that not 5, makes that 5. That should be a good chunk of all the 5s done. That's not 5, so one of those is at 5. So I've got, yeah, that X-Wing on 5s there. So what that says is neither of those will be 5. But it just proves that one of those is a 5, unfortunately. Ah, that 5 resolves that to not being a 5, to make that a 5, to chain up to not 5 to go to 5. So yes, that does all the 5s except that lovely X-Wing, which that 7 or whatever will be in that one will resolve. Now 5, 6, we've got 7, 8, 9. Willing to pencil mark that. 6. So they're not 6. So there's a 6 pairing through there. 6, 7. That I can't pencil mark. 8. Also there's an 8 across there. And 9. Yeah, can't prove anything into there for 9s. What I can say is though, there is a 9 X-Wing across there, saying that they won't be 9. So we have a 9 pair across there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8 can't go there because of 8, so that's 8, and those will be a 7, 9 pair. Telling us what that is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that will be a 6. And that will be a 7, 9 pair, resolved from that 7 to be 9, 7, 9. And that is a good chunk more done. Uh, 4, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be a 7, 8, 9 through there. Can we say anything is locked? That's 8, 9, so that must be a 7. So those will be an 8, 9 pair. That 8 resolves it to be 9 and 8. Do I have any more of those kind of nice triples? 5 and 9 there, so that 9 can't go into there, so that must be the 9. That can't be 9, none of those can be 9. Placing 9 right there. That's now a 7, 8 pair of some sort. We should know what those two are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be a 7, 8 pair. 8 resolving that into 7 and 8. That's now a pair there of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 7s. And so that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be a 5, 8 pair. 8 resolving that to 5, 8, 7, not 7, 5, not 5, because that's now a 7, 8 pair. That 8 resolving that to 7 and 8. Go logically prove it, you can't just say it is so. 7 can't go into them, so that must be 7 and 6, giving us a pair of 6 and 9. Nice. Being resolved into 6 and 9. Nice. Yeah. That's a triple of 6, 7, 9. That's 6, 7, 9. That can't be 7 or 9, so it's 6. So they can't be 6 anymore. That's a 7, 9 pair, not resolved. That takes 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 is not into there. Those three are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not 7. That's not 8. That's not 6. 6, 7, 8, triple. This depends on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So not 9, not 8. Not 8 at all. So that's the only spot 8 can go. 6, 7, 9. That's not 9. So that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not 6. 6. So that's a 7, 8, 9. Triple through all of there, whereas that can't be 9. And it can't be 8, so it's 7, 9, 8, not 8, 8. That is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, not 1. That's a 5, 6, 7, so 5, 7, 9. That not being 5 or 9, so it's 7, 9, 7, not 7, 7, 9, 5 and 9, that's 9 and 5, 9 knocks 9 out of there, or 9 already did, that's our 6, 7 pair. So that can't be 6 anymore, so that is 6. 7 makes that 6, 7, 8, 7, 6. That'll be 8 and 9, resolved into 8 and 9, 8, resolving into 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the solution is correct. We will completely ignore the fact that it says 21 minutes. I did not solve that anywhere near 21 minutes. That was closer to half an hour. Or more. But let's make that a bit smaller. That was a very good puzzle. Yeah, very tasty, and as a little gift to you guys, I solved it. Not a difficult puzzle, very approachable, very good for the brain. Have some fun. You saw me do it and there was a solution on screen. Go wild. But yeah, on that lovely bombshell, let's throw it back to the sheep view. And yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by. So yeah, big shout out to who did stop by? We had the name off the top of my head. Why is it not coming to me? Come on, brain, think. God of War. We had Batplet. We had Aroka. We had Foxy Woxy. We had Womanchi. We had Pearly for a tiny bit. Yep, once the puzzle collapses, Apertus, it feels so good because you're like, oh yes, once I do that, it's now unlock that section now unlocks this section, and it all just starts chaining all the way together. Oh, I didn't see. Atreya PT, thank you for the follow from 8 minutes ago. I'm very sorry, I was heavily focused in on that Sudoku and did not notice at all that you followed. So yeah, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, everything just flowed nicely in that. It started off, and I did recognize that it was symmetrical, and yes, you could kind of use that to prove one thing and just place another one immediately, but you could also, once you prove one, it guarantees you can prove one on the other side because it has exactly the same logic. But it was kind of nice this, once you've got a few more in there, essentially like you would do all the ones, then all the twos, and all the threes, the fours, you could go to the fives, the six, the sevens, the eights, and the nines probably. You could probably go in that order, but you reach a point where it's just like, you know what? Put numbers in, do X-wings, place more numbers. And I just realized I haven't drunk any water today at all, really. Wow, okay. Cheers. Actually, 2 sips. There. Exactly what I needed. Oh, and a third one. Cheers, Foxy. You left me out here to dehydrate everyone. Who else? I was going through thank everyone. Oh, and can't forget a little snack. So, nom 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 nom, 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 nom. Perfect. Sorry, I've got an art spammer from, or an art scammer I should say, from a random Discord. So, they send the message, "How are you? Hope I didn't disturb you." I don't know, the fact that I'm in streamer mode doesn't say much, so my response, "You have big time. I'm right in the middle of streaming. It's horrible timing." Let's see if they actually feel sorry or if they just go, "You know what? Hey, I've got art for you." Because it'll probably be, "Hey, I've got art for you." But that is a problem for someone else. Not for me, and not for them. Actually, no. I'm cancelling my stream and ending it now just to talk to you. I hope you feel bad. I'm sorry, but yeah. Nah. I got no loves for people like you. Because most of the time there is usually a human at the end of that, so it's, oh, you're so cute, yeah. Oh, they know exactly what I'm doing, and they know that I know what they know that they're what they're doing, and all that kind of stuff. But that's a different problem for a different day. Tomorrow, Roka, we definitely need a lot more hydrations tomorrow. Can't go thirsty. But yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by. Super awesome. Massive shout out to both Batplit and Womanji, both for 100 bits each. Both of you, top VIPs of the stream. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing a bit more Holocure. There is no commitment on that Holocure. Maybe I'll do the Sudoku as well. That I won't do it on the train or anything. I'll come in, we can do a Sudoku to end up the stream and go, it's been a day. That's it for the year. There's going to be no more streams until 2024. Oh, I had a good one at Purtis. So, I eventually convinced one of them to do me some line art. Like go, hey, you've got nothing here to prove you actually know what you're doing. Could you draw me some line art? So, or just like draw me a basic sketch or something, like get the basics down to something, show me what you can do. So like, oh, okay, they said send me a reference. So I went onto the Munchies, scrolled through like the recent pictures and just picked a random picture of someone at the Munchies and said, hey, you see that female avatar on the right? That's my character. And they drew it. They drew some line art of it. Now it looked like an AI drawing, but they actually drew it. They deleted that message and sent a different one. I'm really sorry. English may not be their first language. Reading comprehension may not be overly high. Haha. That is also something. However, they sent me the picture, and on the picture, I wonder if I still have it here. Do I still have it? Oh yes, because I sent it back to them. Yes, I can copy some stuff here. So, because I can get something up. So if I go copy link, and if we go back to the Chrome scene, here we go. We have a bit of fun. So I just picked, okay, yep, got it. I picked just a random picture. I found this picture and I said, hey, yep, the avatar on the right, yep, that's my person. Could you draw them? And they said, sure thing. You know, give me a couple days. And a couple days later, maybe a week later or so, they came back. And they came back with this, which is not half bad. There's some things which really stand out as it was done by AI, but, you know, hey, they did it and they put preview over it. That's super cool. However, the preview text is not overly aggressive in terms of how destructive it was on it. So, they got a message back from me a couple minutes later with, all the previews gone. Yeah, easily. Yeah, I removed a lot of it. And yeah, if you look close, some of like the lines you can see as like little thick blobs in places where I didn't clean it overly well. That obviously I'm not going to do him a great job. And I pinged back to whoever it was whose picture this is. I'm like, hey yo, I had an art scammer and I got you some art for free. And they're like, oh my god, thank you. No one's ever gotten me art before and it's actually fairly good for them. Because like there's some things, the glasses look too perfect and the shoes are like, they look like Final Sketch shoes that like you would never do that as your initial sketch with how like the laces are actual perfect laces. I'm sorry, what? So yeah, that's my art scammer stuff off my person here. Yeah, and there's no signing on it. Yeah, they didn't sign it at all. So it's like, where's your signature? So yeah, good stuff. So yeah, gotta love the art scammers. And then they kept saying back like, hey yo, you know, what did you think of the picture or the other stuff? And I know I kind of feel bad now, but I just ghosted them at that point. And just never responded. They have stopped responding to me as well. But it's there. There's a few pings like, hello, are you there? I'm waiting for you. It's like, what about the deal that we agreed on and all the other stuff? It's like, nope, you ain't getting nothing. Why am I shifted across? Where am I? Sheep capture. I should be right there. Click. There we go. That's better. But yeah, wrapping things up. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Super awesome. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. And I'll catch everyone tomorrow with a bit more HoloCure, a bit more Sudoku, and who knows what else. Maybe someone will go, poke this game, it's kind of fun, it's free, and I might poke it, who knows. I'll see you tomorrow, thank you all, and goodbye! I'll have funky whittle dreams, Roka.